It's a growing problem on Facebook that's disgracing the dead. Tonight, a St. Joseph woman is fighting back against so-called internet trolls to stop them from their online attacks on grieving families. KQ2's Ariane Jenkins joins us with the story. Ariane?
Bridget, it's called trolling. Someone creates a Facebook page, then posts despicable images and messages targeting those who have recently passed away. After postings popped up this week about a St. Joseph teen, one mom is taking a stand to bring a stop to this new wave of online bullying.
I logged on there and I was just absolutely mortified that somebody or people/someone could do something so heartless.
This St. Joseph mom is appalled by the images posted on a Facebook memorial page for a Lafayette teenager.
And I'm a parent, and I would be absolutely devastated if somebody did that to my child.
She didn't want us to identify her out of fear for her own safety, but she's behind an effort to get the messages removed from Facebook right away.
I've had a lot of responses, 20+ responses, and people who didn't know him either, that think how people are sick and cruel and cold-hearted.
The offensive images target St. Joseph teenager Mason Adams, who was killed this week when he was hit by a school bus.
He says, Mom, how can somebody do something like that? That is so mean. And I said, you're right. There are mean people out there. And, you know, that's coming from an elementary child.
Social media experts say the photos that poke fun at the tragedy are the result of internet trolls and bullies.
Trolling is a phrase often applied to forums and other social media sites where people come and post abusive statements in the comments on a blog post, in a forum, and any sort of conversation thread.
The trolls attack memorial Facebook pages dedicated to teens who have been murdered or killed in accidents. Experts say these trolls sometimes have up to 6 Facebook profile pages at a time.
Sometimes people don't report bullies, and that's really where the action where the education needs to take place, which is educating students not to support bullies and instead to report them, and that's the most important thing.
Experts say trolls rebel against the media hype surrounding the deaths of young people, that they do this as a reaction to sympathetic postings that often appear on memorial pages after a death. They think memorializing someone on a public forum is unnecessary and should be done in private. Experts say these pages cross the line when it comes to freedom of speech.
When there's a page calling for the death of somebody, or in this case, as far as I'm concerned, it's a crime, and there's no... This is across the line of freedom of speech.
Facebook can ban profiles that draw complaints, but that doesn't always stop the trolling. The users will create a new profile.
But it stems back to the parents need control over the internet access.
Experts recommend memorial pages be set to private to keep strangers from posting pictures and comments. And if Facebook users see something offensive, report it to Facebook right away. Something this mom has done to keep Mason's memorial page a place for sincere messages.
So whether it's him or whether it's somebody else, you don't do stuff like this.
Well, reports of trolling have hit memorial sites worldwide. Here in the U.S., it's protected under the First Amendment as free speech, but some states like Missouri have cyberbullying laws. Missouri specifically focuses on harassment based on age, intent, and emotional distress, but punishment for cyberbullying doesn't happen automatically. Someone would have to file a lawsuit for the process to start. Bridget?